22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000 and just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Thank you. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. We're doing something very, very different at the moment. He has declared this Bankers Week because he's doing so well. So what are we doing that's different? Well, we're assaulting your senses in a totally unique way. I mean, you're used to the sights and sounds of Deal or No Deal, the sight of the tears, the agony, the ecstasy, the pleasure when everything goes right, and, of course, the sounds of the cheers and the groans when things are going wrong. But we're trying something else. The smell. Go on. We have the smell of fear in the Dream Factory. Ever since Derek Brown's worst game ever this week, it's frightening to be here. And it cost Jana a huge amount of money. She went at 12,000. She could have had 75,000. She was frightened. How brave is today's player going to be? Here come the names. Frankly, we need a brave player with a bad memory. Is that you? Ronnie? Now the big moment really has come. Come on, Ron, make it special. Welcome. Welcome to your game.
Thank you.
Take a seat.
Thank you.
Ronnie Screeton.
Yep.
Former nightclub singer and male stripper.
Yes.
From Stockport in Cheshire.
Yes.
Retired.
Yes, semi-retired, yes.
But it sounds good what you're doing. You drive a bus with disabled and special needs school children.
Yes, I do.
That must be rewarding.
Yes, it is, because they're really wonderful children, you know, and you just get a lot of satisfaction out of it, you know.
Let's delve deeper into the file. Married to Ivy?
Yes.
For 53 years.
Yes. Secret of a good marriage for 53 years.
Go on.
2 words. Yes, dear.
You look round, she's not here.
No, I know.
That's just
I can feel her behind me, though.
I was about to say. This is an involuntary reaction
I know.
now, isn't it?
It's awful.
You've got a lot of kids. Well, you've got Yvonne and Tony and
Yes.
Christine.
Yep.
And 7 grandchildren.
Yes.
And 1 great-grandchild.
Yes, 6 weeks old.
But you've not seen your grandsons for 5 years.
No. They're in Australia. I've not seen well, I've seen my son, but he's not been over to England for 11 years. I'm looking forward to going to see him again, if we can.
We get you some money.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
One of the first things you're going to do is buy that air ticket.
Yep.
Well, let's make sure we do that.
Thank
brought
you.
some pics along.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I've been told how you track me film.
No. Ronnie,
I know.
I've not told anybody.
Well, I've heard that it was in the banker's wallet. And you've got to be careful you don't get that the wrong way round. So that's me from years ago.
You look great. I mean, seriously, Ron, that looks great.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Right, what else?
I have 2 daughters, and that's my eldest daughter with her husband, Ray. Ray is now in a wheelchair with multiple sclerosis.
Oh, no.
He's been in his wheelchair for 20 years.
What? God.
Yeah. So, what I'm trying to do is get a bit of money together so we can...
Deep breath.
So we can widen the doors in the house, you know, so we can get his wheelchair through, so...
Now you've done the worst thing possible. You've personalised the
I
game.
know. I don't care. Well, I do, but I mean...
Yeah,
I've got another
but we
daughter.
all care now.
Yeah.
We all care like mad.
Well, I do have another beautiful daughter, and, you know, she's fine.
You come over as a bit tough, but just scratch that surface and you're marshmallow in there, aren't you?
Oh, probably, yeah. Big softy, really.
I need you, please, Ronnie, to confirm you chose box number 20 at random before the game began. It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 of these red boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Is there a system or it's just random now?
There's no system.
It's a random game. Are you going to play it with raw emotion or...?
Yes, whatever comes, or, you know. Let me just say that these are fantastic people stood in front of me here. And I'd like to thank you all, each one of you, for listening to my corny gags and having the decency to laugh at them. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll go with my great mate over here, Dave, number 6.
Come on, Dave. We know why he wants the money. He's personalised the game. Get us off to a strong start.
You're a good old pro, mate. No danger.
That'll
Good.
do.
3,000.
Going with my great mate over here, this fella is a professional pianist. And he's a fantastic professional pianist. Yes, do you want to borrow him?
Oh, I wouldn't be so rude. I was just going to inquire whether or not you wear them for medical reasons.
No. They're just easy.
Oh, but they do look like...
They're just easy to get off when I'm stood behind there, you see, because your feet ache.
You don't think...
Before you make any comments about my shoes...
Okay.
My mate, fabulous professional pianist, and he is a knockout bloke.
Ronnie, get your few quid, you can buy a new act.
Oh!
The one you've got is okay, but...
Yeah. Now do. Number 14, Michelle. Never seen a woman drink so much in my life.
Ronnie!
Come on, give me a blue.
Good luck, Ronnie. I hope it's a blue for you.
Well done, David. That'll do. How many's that? 3. My lucky number, Kelly. Hey, another pregnant lady. You all right, Treasure?
I am, thank you.
You look stunning.
Thank you.
Don't forget about my optician's appointment tomorrow. Kelly, number 7. Come on,
Ronnie,
Kelly.
despite what everybody says about you, I'll miss you.
Ah, very good. Ah, the backhander.
Good luck.
Whoa! Well, I'm Julie, the newbie.
Oh!
Come on, Julie, give me a blue.
Good luck, Ronnie. I hope it's a blue.
No danger. No danger. See who's fearless now. Yes! Yes, come on.
Hello, banker. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. My thumb is, yes, it's better, a little bit better today, thank you. You'd expect him to be saying what he's saying. He's loving it this week. When there's fear in the factory, even if the big money comes to the table, people squander it. He said he loves that. Oh, he says it's going to be different today. He said Ronnie has got a glint in his eye. He's very spry, isn't he? He says, you know, a lot of music hall performers come in a suit, but you look good in jeans and the orthopedic clown shoes.
He don't do bad for somebody sat in a rocking chair, does he?
You've annoyed him.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
His last words were, I wish that man had stopped yapping. And he's really, really annoyed. Not because you were yapping, because of that. You've got £11,000. want to go at the very first offer? Do you want to make your fellow players relieved and happy that you've gone so soon?
It's a lot of money, 11 grand, isn't it?
I guess for a retired gentleman, you could think of a few things to do with 11
Yeah.
grand.
I'm ready for the question.
Oh, right, okay. £11,000, deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
Thank you.
Another very funny fella with a very, very strange haircut. I don't know if you've seen it. Si.
Turn round, Si.
It's got a question mark on the back, but we're going to take him. Si, number 22.
Thank you, Si.
All the best, Ron. It's going to be a quiet bus when you've gone.
Good. 15,000. Yeah.
So what have we got? One, two more, one more, two more. Gary.
Gonna miss you, mate.
Oh, God.
Now we're getting bigger. You're starting to climb. 35,000. Ronnie, the great performer, is now going to encourage the nation to return after this break. There they are. Why should they come back to your game?
Well, there's the board. Look at it. There's lots of money there. Y'all come back now.
Welcome back to Ronnie's game. I have suppressed this for a while, Ronnie, forgive me, but everyone will want to know that he's retired and he was at one time very familiar with boxes. You were a gravedigger.
Yes, I was, yeah. But I was only on the skeleton staff.
One to go.
One to go.
Really important, this one. You want to hold
Yeah.
on to that block of 4.
We'll go for Steve, number 3, please.
Keep us in
Come
one
on,
piece,
Steve.
Steve.
Come on, Ronnie. Hope it's blue for you, mate.
Give us a blue, mate.
Block of 4 becomes 3. Didn't want that.
I picked it, mate. Don't worry about it.
Come on, Ronnie.
We'll wait for him ringing. Oh, it's a lovely chair, this.
It affects people in different ways.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, he says he's a big fan of the corny one-liner.
Well, he should know. He cracks it up.
Ah, he's thinking that we might alter the game for you. In what way? He's thinking of changing the sound that we hear. So instead of the sort of the opening, he's thinking that it ought to be much more of a
All right. Just especially for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
just for you. Ooh, hey, you got a game on here. He is absolutely convinced that you have a target. He believes you are going to go on and on until you get to that target, and then you'll be out. And he thinks he can take you. He believes that even though, in his words, this is quite strong, he thinks he knows exactly the right sum of money to pay for that box to say, ta-ta, Ronnie, and save himself a lot of money. Well, for the moment, he's sticking £11,000 for a second time.
It's all right, that, Ronnie. Good offer, It's a good offer, that, mate.
Yeah.
Gary?
There's another round there, I think. It's a good offer, but I think there's another round there for you.
Okay, I'm ready for the question.
£11,000 for a second time. Deal or no deal?
Thank you once again, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
On we go.
Okay, we'll have another great...
Hey up.
Who said A up? Was that you, chap?
Going to double it.
Everyone else goes, ooh, and Jack goes, hey, up.
Going to double it. He wants to get rid of me. He's frightened of me.
Hello, welcome to the mill. Yeah, it did stop him in his tracks there. You're prepared to do something you've never done before?
Double it.
Now, he did once have a stab at someone's target on condition that I kept it to myself and put it in the book. Because it does affect the gameplay enormously. But he now wishes me to tell you and everybody what your target is. And he says you are not going away with a penny more than the target. He says, Ronnie, you will leave the moment you get a sniff of £20,000. And he guarantees you ain't going to get anywhere near it. Interesting.
Yeah, isn't it? Well, I won't even answer that. Next! Troy, 19.
Here we go, Troy.
Let's make it another blue for you,
Missed
Ronnie.
the top three.
Number 9, Emma, please.
Good luck.
Come on, Emma.
It's looking good.
She's beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? You wouldn't think she was a bowel doctor, would you? It's true. She's what I call the miner, because she works in the bowels of the earth. Don't you?
Thanks so much. You have been absolutely wicked, and I hope this is blue for you.
Mandy, will you please
Come on.
wash your hands and open the box?
My pleasure.
Yes!
Well done. Well done.
Good round.
Yes, thank you very much. That was a good round, yeah.
It was a very, very good round at a very good time.
Yep.
Hello.
Shaking it. Can't get it up to my mouth.
What's this? She says, here's a message for the one Ronnie.
It's only one. Go on, do it.
Message for the one Ronnie.
Go on.
£20,000 and it's good night from him. That's clever. He is totally convinced that he's got your target. You've now got it. And it's good night, Ronnie.
We'll see.
Was he right?
What do you think, Jack?
Well, it's a super offer on it. It's a good offer, but I think there's some more there yet for you.
Gary?
I think if the banker's right and you had in your own mind 20 grand before you come here, only you will know that. But if you did, you've got what you wanted. Quit while you're ahead.
If he bunged it up another couple of grand, I'd go. Come on, ring. Not only am I a brilliant singer, I do magic as well.
Ronnie, congratulations on creating a most unusual game. I've never heard the banker actually publish someone's target. actually say what he thinks somebody has come here to try and acquire. That was the first. Second is he has responded to your request to increase the offer from £20,000. He will increase the offer if you tell him a joke and make him laugh. So I will hold the phone to my microphone, and if you wish to earn yourself some more money, think of something that we can broadcast that will make the banker laugh.
All right. Little boy, they've just had Sunday lunch. And he sat on his granddad's knee and he said, "Grandad, you know, during the war, did you bring anything back from the war?" He said, "Well, yeah." He said, I brought a tin helmet, you know, a German tin helmet," he says. He said, "Did you? Where is it?" He said, it's up in the loft, I'll show you later." He said, "Did you bring anything else?" He said, "Well, I brought one of them German daggers, you know." He said, "Did you? Where is it?" He said, "It's up in the loft, I'll show it you later." He said, "Oh, all right." He said, "Anything else?" He said, "Well, I brought one of these big German overcoats, you know, these grey ones down to the floor." He said, "Did you? Where is it?" He said, "It's up in the loft around the tank." He said, "Blimey, you didn't bring a tank as well, did you?" Come on.
Is he laughing?
£18,000.
He's gone dead. Did you just...
Should have kept my mouth shut. Dear me.
You said, Ronnie, that you were going to be the first male £250,000 winner. That's what you told me.
That's what I said to you, yeah. But the trouble is, I've seen it so many times.
See, I said at the beginning, smell of fear. See, they're all frightened because of what's happened this week.
I'm ready for the question.
£18,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal. I need the money.
Right. Fascinating. The banker now believes he has achieved something quite remarkable. He must have been very close, if not spot on with the target. You told a gag, lost £2,000, and you still went. Unless you've done the canniest deal in the history of Deal or No Deal, he is going to be totally rampant. And you whispered something to me then when we shook hands on that, and we'll talk about it in the break, and maybe we'll tell you just why he has gone at £18,000 with still the biggest, the second biggest, and the third largest sum of money remaining in the game. An extraordinary decision, but he might just be right. Come back. Welcome back to Ronnie's game. A very, very unusual game. First time ever that the banker has actually said the target that he believed the player was aiming for. The first time ever that he's dropped the offer because the player told a joke that didn't make him laugh. We'll find out your personal reasons for accepting 18,000 in a moment. You might be on your way to the Hall of Fame. You might be the canniest player we've ever had. Got the money you wanted and done the right deal at the right time. On the other hand, you might go in the Hall of Fame for the worst decision anyone has ever made. We play on now with honesty, Ronnie.
Okay, we'll go with Alan, number 17. That's my wedding anniversary.
Okay.
God.
Ronnie, I hope it's the big one.
500. This is going to be a long haul, I think, Ronnie.
Peter, number 21.
Pete, has he made the biggest mistake in the history of the game? We've got to hit one of those, and we've got to hit it this round, Pete. Away you go.
Look, Ronnie.
Just not good enough. Now we really are in trouble.
Don't worry about it. I picked it, Peter, so...
Well done, Ronnie. You've produced almost silence here because people realise the scale of the error that is now manifesting itself in front of us. You have to find the $250,000 in this box.
Number 13, please.
Elaine.
Elaine.
Yeah. The face, it says it all. Elaine, you must deliver the $250,000. 10,000, not good enough. No, 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 no. So we get to 8 box with the dream scenario for so many players. You have actually created a memorable game, Ronnie. One that so many people would want to have. The 3 biggest sums of money in play at 8 box. This man is going to be rampant. He's going, what a board, I say, I say, I say, what a board. You entered £18,000. £41,000 would have been yours. 41,000 would have been yours. I'm sorry that this is agony. On we go.
Angela, number 15, please.
Angela, you've got to clean out the 3 biggest in the next 3 boxes. Do one of them for us. No! Am I imagining it, or had you actually said to Jack that you were going to come along here and be the first male $250,000? At the moment, Ronnie, it's looking good for that ambition to be realised. Second box.
Martin, number 18.
Martin, we're all feeling very glum and slightly frightened that maybe it's not just a £41,000 error. We could be up into the chunky money. Take one of the biggies. No, not good enough. Incredibly, because of the board you've created, even the loss of 20,000 at this point is not damaging.
Number 1, Mikey, please.
If this is not the $250,000, it is going to be a huge, life-changing sum of money that you have missed out on. Mikey, box number 1 must contain our biggest prize.
I hope it does, Ronnie. Good luck, mate.
Oh. In a week of heartbreaking games where all the big money has gone, we have a heartbreaking game because the player did not take the opportunity.
Oh, dear.
I think you want to sit down, Ron. I think this is going to be even more uncomfortable. Yes. He says, congratulations, Ronnie. You are a funny man. Nobody has ever made him laugh as much as he's laughing now. Your offer at this point, Ronnie, would have been £70,000.
£18,000, I can do an awful lot for my daughters, both of them, and bring them boys home from Australia. And that's all I wanted, to do that.
Ronnie, we have not seen this scenario. And on we go. £70,000 could have been yours. But were you going to be our first male quarter millionaire? Where would you have gone?
Diddy, number 10.
Diddy, there is one consolation that I really want for Ronnie. I want the perfect hell round. Take out the big 3 in these boxes and you're going to feel a lot better. Do the first one, Diddy.
Shall do.
Betty, number 12, please.
Betty, another one of the biggies, please.
You're a star, Ronnie.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Good one. Good one.
Thank you.
75,000 came to the table yesterday. Is it conceivable that it came to the table with you today? No, surely not. Prove it's in 5 or 4.
Come on, Kay. 75,000, kid.
Kay, 75,000.
Here we go, babe.
Hello? That's sweet. He says it looks as if the joke is on him. The offer would have been £18.
Had Adele.
Ronnie, whichever way you look at it, as far as I'm concerned, you've actually beaten the banker. You've sold a low-value box for £18,000. Now, that's not bad for the ex-grave digger, is it?
No.
Which one is it? Is it the tiny? Yeah.
Pretty great.
That's consolation, isn't it? Hayley, show us the 50 quid, please.
Yes, come on!
Right then, the moment you dealt at £18,000, you looked straight at me and you said, quietly, I needed the money.
Yep.
Remind us what this money is going to mean to you.
Well, it's for Ray and Yvonne. As I say, Ray's been in a wheelchair for nearly 20 years. It'll never be curing, but at least I can help him with a few quid.
Right. OK. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie, £18,000. I'm pleased for him. I'm sure you're pleased for him. But in gameplay terms, disaster. Yeah. It started at the beginning of the week with that shocking game, and the fear is here. Yesterday, Jana squandered the chance of £75,000, and incredibly today, Ronnie squandered the chance of £70,000. What's going to happen tomorrow? The banker is saving a fortune, but maybe we can turn it around. With you there. See you tomorrow.